of the wonderful things that you get out of life. There are four. There may not be many, but nobody needs any more of the many facts making the list of life. Truth takes the lead, and to relax, know where the gist of life. It's truth you need, and the second is honor, and happiness makes number three. When you put them together, you know what the last one must be. So baby, only truth, honor, and happiness, and one thing more. They can only wonderful, wonderful love that'll make it full. But the better bells can't go that'll be laid out. Wept up, little doodle lip, but they get bottle lip, but I go bottle lip, but sweet and laid out, okay, blah, blah, feel, blah, play, but lay out, but I go bottle, of the wonderful things that you get out of life. There are four, but there may not be many, but nobody needs any more of the many facts making the list of life. Truth takes the lead, and to relax, know where the gist of life. It's truth you need, but the second is honor, and happiness makes number three. When you put them together, you'll know what the last one must be. Baby, only truth, honor, and happiness, and one thing more, making only wonderful, wonderful love that'll make it four. Thank you, Chris Grosso on the piano, Zach Pride on bass, and Dave McDonald on the drums. Thank you very much. Enjoy your afternoon.
Their concerns, and with the vocals.
Oh, I'm sorry, I have to face you.
Hi, Andre. I really enjoyed your performance. My favorite was the four. It seems so comfortable for you, that aggressive bebop style. You have an amazing voice. It's just so rich and warm, and pulled me right in right from the very beginning, that first note. And I loved your improvisation, particularly on the last one and the trading with the fours. I would say, just sort of an overall comment, at in a vocal competition where we want to hear you sing more, I think we don't necessarily need to hear, as wonderful as they are, we don't need we're going to hear them on the other singers, so maybe more time spent just us listening to you and not so much of the piano and the bass solos, but really good stuff. I would have said within your three songs, maybe the two Latin tunes that were kind of back to back and around the same tempo with only three tunes is just something to consider as well when you have a short time on stage. But great stage presence, great delivery, and really enjoyed you.
Thank you.
Hey, Andre. That was really gorgeous. Just a dovetail, I wrote in big letters, warm. So warm. Your voice is just so rich and warm, like Kanesha said. I think something that jumped out at me during your first tune, during Round Midnight, wonderful arrangement, by the way. I thought that was really great. That got all of us like, wow, cool. It was really nice. I like the salsa treatment to it. The vocal trombone that you did, it was great. It got a little, it's not necessarily your fault, but it gets a little covered up, a little, I guess, a little muddy. And maybe for a tune like that, you want to reduce the instrumentation down to just you and bass or something like that, just so that we can hear it with a little more clarity that it deserves. During your last tune, you sounded so great. You were swinging so hard. We were like, it was finally got that nice swinging sound from you. It was beautiful. A nice interplay with the band too. Heard everyone take your lead and follow what you were doing, which is, I think, a sign of a really good, wonderful singer. Anyway, wonderful job.
Thank you very much.
Hey,
Oh my gosh.
Andre, I'm in the tank. I think you sound great, man. It was really fun. All right, here were the couple of notes tonight. You'll probably see them later, but the only thing, first of all, I love the sound of your voice. Your field mastery is as good as it gets to me, because especially in Social Call, when you went from the Latin to the swing, I mean, you were right with the band. There was no question you felt what they were feeling. And to me, that's a huge thing as an accompanist. You know, if my singer doesn't feel how I'm playing it, then it's always wrong. So we have to be together in that. And you got that nailed. So I mean, it was incredible. You know, great tone, great feel, like I said. A couple of things for me that were an issue is, you know, your stage presence. You're happy. You're not reflecting what you're singing about enough.
Gotcha.
You know, especially in a tune like Around Midnight, even though your
Yeah, I was
arrangement
concerned
doesn't
about
reflect what that song's really about.
Right.
Man, that's a heart-wrenching song if you listen to what you're singing.
Yes.
So if you're going to change the feel, you still have to reflect that somehow. You just seemed a little bit too happy doing that.
Well,
thing.
yes.
All right, and I guess the other thing was kind of what Kanator said about the two back-to-back lines. I would love to have heard you do a ballad. That I think, you know, so we could get the full range of, you know, what you did in 4 was awesome. You know, instead of doing Around Midnight the way you did it, which is a cool arrangement, we loved it. It'd be nice, I mean, for this kind of thing. But
Okay.
otherwise, I mean, awesome.
Thank you.
I loved it.
Thank you very much, all three of you. Thank you.